St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Loud is beautiful, shaking tiles. This is how we do, is how we live.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Baez picks it up, whips it across. One out in the top of the first. Now, Tommy Edman. This guy has turned into a beast.
Edman.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. One down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Barnhart makes the play, and there are two outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. Now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo.
Leading up for the Tigers.
And a pitch.
The right fielder, Akil.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch, way upstairs. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Carlson moving back for this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's Riley Green.
Batting seconds, the center fielder, Riley Green.
O'Neill under this one. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
No strikes.
And he chases a high fastball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a strike. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. And he deals. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. To kick the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Baddoo settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you've got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one, 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Harold Castro stands in.
The second baseman,
Wainwright back to work.
Castro.
That's a strike, and that's strike 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And it's caught for the out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 1-1. Hauls it in for the out. Austin Meadows now.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Batting 7th.
First pitch, not close.
Spencer Torkelson.
2 outs. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. On to the third inning, and now the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. The pitch.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the third. This is Dylan Carlson.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Popped up right side, Torkelson on the run towards the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. They get the force. Barely got him for the out, close play. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability.
Oh, diving stop over to first, and they get the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Third baseman.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the right-hander deals. Donovan picks it up. One up, one down. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. Goldie takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Akil Baddoo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar coming on. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
In the air out to center. Green raging back towards the wall. And it's caught. And there's one away. Baez relay to third, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Base knock right field. Albert Pujols now at the plate. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. O'Neill off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Lied out his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
Leading up for the Tigers,
Wainwright back to work. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Up next for
The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And the first offering is not close.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Baez gone on the play. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
batting.
Now here's the
second
Tigers
baseman,
cleanup hitter, Harold
Harold
Castro. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, and here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
For St. Louis,
The pitch.
the catcher, number 4, Yadier
Up the middle.
Molina.
Baez handles. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another
center
ground
fielder,
ball.
number
Good
3,
execution.
Dylan.
And up next for St.
Carlson.
Louis, Dylan Carlson. Ground ball left side. Candelario on the first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It
Now
feels like
batting,
we've seen a lot of
baseman,
off-balance swings.
Brendan.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Not close with that
1 strike.
one. And the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. And a big
1
swing
ball,
and a miss.
2 strikes.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Tigers, the designated hitter,
Here comes the pitch.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Here's a strike. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. To third. Arenado over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Austin Meadows. The solo homer his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
Hey. 1-1.
And that one wrapped foul. kicks and fires. And it's even up.
2-2.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball. Take your base.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1.
Spencer.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario. Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 30.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot. Still only one out here in the inning. This one in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. The 2-1.
Hey.
Ground ball, Goldie. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top 6 at the plate. Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit.
Goldschmidt.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And now Tyler O'Neill.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Goldie on third with 2 out. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That's inside.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. In the air to left center. Meadows going back on this one. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger. Leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. Stratton back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. So digging in, Riley Green. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Ripped on a line. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. And he deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Javi Baez blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away. With nobody on. Harold Castro, the next to hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for St. Louis.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Hicks.
Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
It's 3-1.
Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Miguel Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting,
So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Austin Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castro, the lead runner, out at second. Cabrera at first, 2 out of the inning.
Balls, no strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your
He's
pitch.
safe.
If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now
Inside,
3-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. First and second, 2 down. Three-two on the way, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bases full, 2 gone. Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
Please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 40, Jake Woodford.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in, and it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And the batter now, Jamer Candelario. And the first pitch
Ball 1,
misses
no
for
strike.
ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Making headlines on that prime time. If I see it, yeah, I'm coming and it's all mine. Making headlines on my own dime. Oh yeah, I'm going to heights of.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7.
Leading off
And
for the
now
Cardinals,
Albert
the
Pujols.
designated hitter.
The wind to
Albert
kick the pitch.
Pujols.
And a good fastball to
0-1's
start
the
him
count.
off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
And first offering is fouled off. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And he hits a ground ball right side and base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down
Now
in the
batting,
count, up
catcher,
against it with 2 strikes right
Javier.
there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Here's the catch. Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Far Park. Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis.
The pitch.
Number 43, Dakota.
And ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-0. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now, here is Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for St. Louis.
And the pitch.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan
This one
Carlson.
popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Next pitch is popped up. Baez pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Edman.
Out to short. Baez fires over to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here in Detroit, here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. The right-hander back to work.
Javier Baez.
Arenado handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. Baez gone on the play. And next to hit for Detroit, Harold Castro.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Now 1-1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Ball, that's
Next offering upstairs. The wind to the pitch. Now one missed. 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the inning is over. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul
The pitch.
Goldschmidt.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
0-2 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Here's Nolan Arenado. Liner, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3.
The left fielder.
Out towards right center field. Green on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Here's Albert Pujols.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Knocks it down. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chapman. Thanks for joining us.
What you got when you got it all? You sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. I know you see through me. Na, na, na.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.